Sea Boys, and they were doing the opener for the Rolling Stones, the first Rolling Stones tour in Germany and Austria. Steve Hooks, he plays saxes and flutes, and sometimes he does a bit of keyboard. But the amazing thing about Steve is he plays live double sax. That means he plays a tenor and an alto sax, and he is the horn section, actually. And he plays flutes in a way that sounds a little bit like Ian Anderson, and that's why, of course, I use that on some of the songs. Hubert Hofer on harp. He's a fantastic harp player. He's been playing a lot in USA. I think he was in Chicago for many years, playing with a lot of Chicago blues bands where he got a lot of experience playing the blues over there. And he's great. Carsten Engert on drums. He's a fantastic drummer. He's been playing in so many different projects and studio things. It's a pretty long story, but I mean, a couple of his highlights were going on tour with Billy Preston and doing several gigs for TV and whatnot with Lionel Richie.
Well, Ron, time for some more music. I'm going to play again from the album More Than Rock and Blues. Well, it's very easy to play whatever because all the tracks are nice. But now we're going to play Mind of My Own.
Mind of my own. I've got a mind. I've got a mind of my own. You've got yours, so leave my mind alone. Well, if you wanna change, you wanna change me, don't try to change, don't try to change me. Don't change my mind, you should be changing your own. Let it be, I said let it be. Let it be, I said let it be. You've had your fun now, yeah, you gotta let it be. sound alone.
How long have you a lot been playing? For it was really a great surprise to me to receive 5 and indeed lovely albums, where I will play some from in this special show. But how long have you been playing?
Well, I met Rodney Hulley, the bass player, in the 70s, and we've been playing with some different bands. And in between, after all, not in between, but in the mid-90s, I started writing more of my own material and needed to get my own band together. So, I started off with Rodney, then later Steve came. And like I said, the members have been changing a little bit on and off. And, we've been playing with the Ron Evans group. Has been going since about mid-90s, I think it was, yeah.
Ron, I still think it's a lack in my blues education. And, let's have some more from your nice albums. And I'm going to play something of another album, Better Times Gonna Come, from the album Next Time Around.
I've been thinking about the good times of way back when everything was a party and we lived the life the way it came. Blue skies and sunshine all along the way. We never thought that it would end. We were singing, oh, happy day. Times have changed, good times have gone, but I believe a better time's gonna come. No more living my life on the run. You can't hold on to anything. Everything's got to be flowing free. Don't you keep thinking about the past. Leave it there, let it be. Don't be afraid to let go. You're hanging on to all of your fears. Someday they will weigh you down and you will drown in your own tears. Times have changed, good times have gone, but I believe a better time's gonna come. No more living my life on the run. Better times gonna come. 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 Better times. Better times gonna come. Better times gonna come. come. Better times.
Well, I'm sure the listeners agree when I say it's really a nice song, this one. When I listen to some songs, I hear the flute being played, like at the time Jethro Tull. It sounds nice. Well, tell me, Ron, is this some secret to the band?
Secret? No, it's not really a secret. The thing was, Steve had been doing a lot of saxophone playing, and I've heard him play flutes, and I thought, wow, this is pretty good. So I'm a big fan of Jethro Tull's, of Ian Anderson. I really liked his music. And when I heard Steve play flute, I thought, oh, great. He was playing a little bit like Herbie Mann before. And, well, he had a lot of power to his playing, so I took him to a Jethro Tull concert, and after that, we recorded Cocaine, which was a cover we did of J.J. Cale's song, but we made a completely different version of it, because it has a bit of a Jethro Tull touch, because actually when I cover songs, I don't like to cover, I don't want to do a one-to-one cover of a song. I like to make it my own song, or make it our own song. And so we used the flute in a few songs we'd been recording and playing live, because there's not so many blues rock bands with a flute.
Well, Ron, to know what you're talking about, we better put on that record then. I think it was from your live album, Live on the Road. And let's hear the flute on Cocaine.
You wanna